You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? They keep going further and further. So, Calvin Klein does a campaign, and there's a, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it correctly, there's a trans man who's pregnant with her, whatever, trans woman who I'm guessing got her pregnant in an underwear article, an underwear thing. And I'm sitting there like, what exactly are we really, what is the need for promoting this? So a woman decides to cut her breasts off and get a beard and keep the lady parts down there, and gets pregnant by a man who got a breast job, got a boob job, and kept the man parts down there and got her pregnant. Like, because see, the other article, there's another picture of the dude / woman breastfeeding the baby with the boob job boobs. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. If this is like, and I know people have brought this up before about how decades ago, the DSM-4, basically the how can I say this, psychiatric Bible, or, we'll say it that way, used to view homosexuality as a mental illness. And part of what's being promoted right now is part of the reasoning, because you want to reverse roles and be in the same role and say, this is the new nuclear family and this is what needs to be promoted. And it's like, look, man, is it triggering? Not really. Does it need to be talked about? Yes. Why it needs to be talked about is because basically you want to flip-flop and still do boy meets girl again. And what happens is people get upset about things like, you have all the freedom in the world, right? This is America, right? Freedom to do whatever you want. But what you don't have but having the freedom to impose your freedom on other people who really don't want to, be bothered with that. Do you have the freedom to actually step across people's boundaries? Is that how free you think you are? Like, I'm so free. I know you drew a line in the sand here, but I'm so free I get to cross that line, at will. And I'm so free that there's no consequence for me crossing your line that you drew in the sand, because I'm free, and I need to be so free that I could do that with no repercussion. And I need you to be so unfree that you don't respond to me crossing the line that you drew in the sand, because, you shouldn't have boundaries, because I need to be free. So that's a problem. It's a huge problem, because now when people are thinking that, people are homophobic. No, maybe I just don't want that in my house. Maybe I just don't want that around me. Maybe if it's around me, I don't have a problem with it, but I don't need you pushing the envelope. Well, if it's around you in public, cool, whatever. But can we bring it into your car? No. Well, can it should drive home with you? No. We should bring it to your house. No. Maybe you should try it in your bedroom too, see if you like it. No. You're being homophobic if you're not going to let all these things happen. Yeah, whatever. But This also happened with the Disney thing, you know, down in Florida with Governor DeSantis, you know. And the problem with this, going further and further, is this is the type of stuff, honestly, that when you're heterosexual is relegated to like soft core porn. Like people are really, you know, being heterosexual is the norm, but people don't realize, you know, starting with sexuality is actually in America part of the porn sector. So what I'm saying, people are going further and further. They're doing same sex soft core, and that's supposed to be acceptable because, you know, their whole premise is about sexuality. So for me, it's just like, all right, man. So you did all of this to do. You wanted to be a man to get pregnant. All right, whatever. But don't you get it? Don't we need to discuss it? No, we don't. No, we don't. It's just like being black. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know, y'all just own one. Like, if you keep pushing the boundaries further and further, go ahead. But here's the thing. You might just be over there with those boundaries by yourself. And whatever happens, that's on you. You know, there's nobody coming to help out and fight for you being able to do whatever you want to do. Sometimes too much of anything is not a good thing. So have at it. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.